Welcome, adventurers. Today we're not just visiting a place, we're diving into the volcanic soul of Cabo Verde, a land where survival and celebration are woven into every grain of sand. Imagine standing on the rim of a crater, salt on your lips, morna music in the air. This is Cabo Verde, raw, beautiful, and alive with stories. Join me, Alex, as we go beyond the postcards and uncover the true spirit of these islands. Cabo Verde, a captivating archipelago, is a scattered group of islands, adrift in the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. These islands, located off the coast of West Africa, present a unique and compelling story of isolation and adaptation. 10 volcanic islands rise majestically from the Atlantic, each a testament to the powerful forces that shape them. These formations, sculpted by millennia of volcanic activity, create a dramatic and unforgettable landscape. Each island boasts its own distinct personality, a unique character forged by its individual geological history and environmental conditions. From arid deserts to lush mountains, the diversity is striking. Their isolation, far from continental influences, has profoundly shaped everything, the very essence of life on these islands. This remoteness has fostered a unique ecosystem and a resilient culture. The land itself, the unique wildlife that calls it home, and the resourceful people who have learned to thrive in this environment, all bear the indelible mark of isolation. Some islands are dry, characterized by arid landscapes and sparse vegetation, a testament to the challenges of life in a water-scarce environment. Others are green and mountainous, cloaked in lush vegetation, their peaks often shrouded in mist, offering a stark contrast to their drier counterparts, but all demand strength, resilience, and an unwavering spirit from those who choose to call them home. The rugged terrain and unpredictable climate require constant adaptation. These are the tops of old underwater mountains, remnants of a fiery past, now reaching for the sky. They were made by eruptions millions of years ago, when molten rock surged from the depths of the earth, shaping the islands we see today. Life here means getting used to dramatic land, where towering cliffs meet sweeping valleys and volcanic peaks pierce the clouds, and wild seas, where the relentless power of the Atlantic Ocean crashes against the shores, shaping the coastline and testing the limits of human endurance. Traveling between islands is a test of bravery and skill, a journey across unpredictable waters that demands respect and careful navigation. You don't beat this land, you can't simply conquer it through force or domination. Instead, you learn to live with it, to adapt to its rhythms, and to find harmony within its challenging embrace. The volcanic start, the fiery birth of these islands, is the base of Cabo Verde's identity, a fundamental aspect of its character and heritage. This is a living natural wonder, a dynamic and ever-changing landscape that continues to evolve. It's a survivor's land, a place where resilience is not just a virtue, but a necessity for survival. Here, nature is both a challenge, presenting obstacles and hardships that test the limits of human ingenuity, and a teacher, offering invaluable lessons in adaptation, resilience, and the delicate balance between humanity and the natural world. The sun is strong here, a constant presence in the lives of the people and the landscape. It rises each day, painting the sky with vibrant hues, a promise of warmth and light. It's a sun that bathes Cabo Verde in golden light all year, a radiant glow that defines the island's character. This consistent sunshine is a defining feature of the archipelago. Endless beaches stretch out before you, especially on Sal, where the sand seems to go on forever. These pristine shores offer a sense of tranquility and escape. And Boa Vista, each island boasting its own unique coastal charm. The beaches here are havens of relaxation. These shores meet blue waters, crystal clear and inviting, shaped by strong trade winds that sweep across the Atlantic. The ocean's rhythm is dictated by these powerful forces. These winds cool the islands, offering respite from the intense sun. They are a constant presence, a natural air conditioner, but also shape the land, sculpting dunes and coastlines, and test anyone who lives here, demanding resilience and adaptation. The weather is steady, predictable in its warmth and sunshine, a reliable companion. The beach is wild and untouched, offering a sense of solitude and connection with nature. For locals, the sun and wind are integral parts of daily life, shaping their routines and traditions. And adventurers alike, drawn to the island's unique blend of sun, sea, and wind. The sun and wind are both friends, providing warmth and opportunities for recreation, and enemies, capable of unleashing harsh conditions and testing human limits. To do well, you must respect these forces and use their energy, harnessing the power of the sun and wind for sustainable living. This is a place of extremes, where the elements clash and create a landscape of dramatic contrasts. It's a land of strong light, casting long shadows and illuminating the vibrant colors, powerful winds, shaping the dunes and coastlines, and raw beauty, a testament to the forces of nature. Cabo Verde is truly alive, a dynamic and ever-changing landscape that captivates the senses. Cabo Verde's soul, its very essence, is a captivating blend. It's a place where the winds of different cultures have converged over centuries, shaping a unique identity that resonates with warmth and resilience. It is a vibrant mix of Africa and Portugal, a testament to the enduring power of cultural exchange. This fusion is not just a historical footnote, it's a living, breathing reality that permeates every aspect of Cape Verdean life. It's a Creole culture born from coming together, adapting, and constantly changing. This dynamic process has given rise to a society that embraces its diverse roots with pride and celebrates its unique heritage. You see it in Mindelo old buildings, their facades whispering tales of a bygone era, a time when European influences began to intertwine with the African spirit. You hear it in the soulful strains of the music, in the melancholic melodies of Morna, a genre that speaks of longing, love, and the Cape Verdean experience. You taste it in the food, in the rich flavors of cachupa, a hearty stew that embodies the island's culinary heritage, a delicious blend of African and European ingredients. The island's history is indelibly marked by the dark chapter of the slave trade, a painful legacy that shaped the social and cultural landscape of Cape Verde. But out of hardship came strength, resilience, and an unwavering sense of pride. The people of Cape Verde have transformed adversity into a source of empowerment, forging a strong and vibrant community. Cape Verdeans have forged a special identity, a unique cultural tapestry woven from the threads of their diverse heritage. They are neither fully African nor fully European but something entirely their own, a testament to the transformative power of cultural fusion. This cultural mix is a living sign, a vibrant expression of the human spirit's capacity to overcome challenges and create something beautiful. It's a testament to survival, adaptation, and boundless creativity, a celebration of life in all its vibrant colors. Every street, every festival, a kaleidoscope of sights and sounds that reflect the island's rich cultural heritage. Every meal tells a story of changing, of traditions passed down through generations, of flavors that evoke memories of home and belonging. It's a place where the human spirit thrives, where smiles are genuine, and where the warmth of the people embraces you like a gentle breeze. It lasts and does well, a beacon of hope and resilience in a world that often feels fragmented and disconnected. Language here is survival. Portuguese is official, but Creole is the heartbeat of Cabo Verde. Born from need, Creole mixes Portuguese and West African languages, with each island adding its own touch. It's lively, emotional, and brings the people together. Learning a few words like Modi ki busta opens doors and hearts. Creole is more than talking, it's who they are and how they connect. In Cabo Verde, language is the key to belonging. Music is the soul's survival tool here, and Morna is its deepest feeling. Morna, known by UNESCO, captures saudade, a feeling of missing something born from being apart and moving. Cesaria Evora, the barefoot diva, gave this sound to the world. But there's also Funana and Coladera, happy, danceable, defiant. Music here is both sadness and celebration, a soundtrack to strength. It's how Cape Verdeans last, remember, and enjoy. The islands sing their story. For thousands of years, Cabo Verde's islands were untouched by humans, a blank page in the Atlantic. That changed in the 1460s, when Portuguese explorers arrived, claiming the islands for their king. They built the first European town in the warm lands at Cidade Velha. The islands became an important port and sadly a center for the slave trade across the ocean. Cultures met, and a new story began, one of survival, changing, and transformation. The arrival of those first explorers started Cabo Verde's future. From emptiness, a nation was born. Life here is tough, but Cape Verdeans know how to celebrate. Festivals like Mindelo's Carnival burst with color, music, and energy, mixing Catholic and African traditions. Every town has its own party, and music festivals light up the beaches. These gatherings are more than parties. They're very important for community and good feelings. In hardship, celebration is survival. Dancing, singing, and coming together keep the spirit alive. Joy is a plan here. On Sal, the strong trade winds have made a perfect place for kite surfers and windsurfers. Ponta Preta and Kite Beach bring excited people from all over the world. Here, you fight the elements, learning to be humble and to keep going. The wind is both a challenge and exciting. Adventure sports have built a worldwide community on these shores. On Sal, the wind is life, energy, excitement, and connection. It's a way of doing well in the wild. Cabo Verde's beaches are a safe place for loggerhead sea turtles that are in danger. Each year, females come back to lay eggs, continuing an old cycle. Their survival is threatened by illegal hunting, building, and pollution. People who work to protect nature and locals work hard to protect them. Seeing a turtle nest or babies hatching is a humbling reminder of how fragile nature is. Their fight for survival is like our own. Protecting them is protecting the future. Praia, on Santiago, is Cabo Verde's busy capital, a true African city. The old Plado area meets the lively Sucupira market, mixing old and new. Here, dreams and traditions meet, and the nation's future is made. Life pulses through the streets, a small example of the island's variety. Getting around Praia is about getting used to city rhythms. It's intense, rewarding, and key to understanding modern Cabo Verde. Praia is the engine room of the islands. Cape Verdean food is survival on a plate, simple, filling, and clever. Fresh seafood is everywhere, but cachupa is the comfort food, a rich stew of corn, beans, and whatever is available. Nothing goes to waste. Tropical fruits and strong grog rum complete the flavors. Sharing a meal here is sharing history and strength. Food is fuel, but also connection. Every bite tells a story of changing. On Fogo, Pico do Fogo volcano stands tall, a living, breathing force. Its eruptions shape the land and the lives of those who dare to live in its shadow. The Chadas Calderas crater is home to a strong community, rebuilding after every eruption. They grow grapes in volcanic soil, making special Fogo wine. Climbing the volcano is a test of strength, rewarded by amazing views. Here, nature's power is clear, and human strength is amazing. Standing on the top, you feel both small and alive. Fogo is the heart of creation and survival. The greatest treasure here is Morabeza, Cape Verdean warmth and kindness. It's in every smile, every shared meal, every open door. Despite difficulties, kindness and good feelings come from the people. Visitors are welcomed as guests, not just tourists. Morabeza is the spirit of connection and community. It turns a trip into a lasting memory. In Cabo Verde, human connection is survival. Cabo Verde's good location made it a magnet for pirates and explorers. Sir Francis Drake once attacked Cidade Vela, leaving ruins and stories behind. The islands were a battleground for big powers and a safe place for outlaws. Forts and watchtowers still stand as reminders of wild times. Survival meant being watchful and changing. Exploring these places, you feel the echoes of adventure and danger. The island's history is as wild as their land. Even with its tough history, Cabo Verde is now one of Africa's most stable democracies. Since gaining independence in 1975, it's built peace, good government, and chances. Stability is the base for progress and hope. Visitors feel the safety and openness that define daily life. Cabo Verde is a shining example of what's possible, a nation doing well against the odds. Its biggest success is choosing peace. Here, the human spirit doesn't just survive, it thrives. What a journey! Cabo Verde's story is one of strength, celebration, and connection. If this adventure inspired you, subscribe and join us for more explorations. Your support helps us share the world's most amazing stories. Until next time, keep the spirit of adventure burning bright. Explore, connect, and stay curious. The world is full of stories waiting to be found. Stay wild, and we'll see you on the next one.